Before today's story begins, imagine you're standing in a crowded alien space station. Thousands of extraterrestrials are waiting in line. You step forward. You hand over your ID. The alien officer scans it, and within seconds, her face turns completely pale. Armed soldiers rush toward you. The entire station falls silent. Not because you're under arrest, but because every alien in the room suddenly realizes you're the one human they were ordered never to stop. Now, let's find out why. Before today's story begins, imagine standing inside the largest alien space station in the galaxy. Thousands of aliens are waiting in line. You step forward and hand your ID to an alien immigration officer. She smiles politely and scans your card. For 2 seconds, nothing happens. Then suddenly, every screen turns bright red. Warning alarms echo across the station. The officer's face turns completely pale. Armed alien soldiers rush toward you. The crowd instantly falls silent. You think you are about to be arrested, but instead, every soldier stands perfectly still and salutes you. No one says a single word. The alien officer looks at you with fear and respect, because the ID you just handed over belongs to someone the entire galaxy was ordered never to stop. But who are you? And why does every alien empire recognize your name? Let's begin the story. Within less than a minute, the massive doors at the end of the station opened. Everyone stepped aside. The Supreme Station Commander entered, followed by a squad of elite alien officers. The commander walked directly toward the human. Without saying a word, he bowed his head. The entire hall watched in complete silence. Officer Lyra could hardly believe her eyes. She had never seen the commander bow to anyone, especially not a human. The commander finally spoke. "Sir, we sincerely apologize for keeping you waiting." The human looked surprised. "I think you've mistaken me for someone else." The commander slowly shook his head. "No, sir. The scanner never makes mistakes." He activated a secure holographic file. A single classified sentence appeared. Terra Omega holders possess authority above every military commander in the Galactic Alliance. The commander looked directly into the human's eyes. "For over 200 years, we have been waiting for your, The human stared at the commander in silence. "There must be a mistake," he said. "I've never served in the military." The commander smiled slightly. "I know. Your identity is older than any army in this galaxy." Officer Lyra looked at the holographic file once again. A new classified message appeared. "Restricted information. Only Omega clearance may view the complete record." Before anyone could speak again, the lights across the entire station suddenly flickered. A loud alarm echoed through every corridor. "Warning. Unknown. Warship approaching." Every officer turned toward the giant space window. A massive black alien battleship had appeared outside the station, and it was heading straight toward them. Every alarm inside the station echoed louder. The giant black warship stopped just outside the station. Its weapons were fully charged. Thousands of passengers began to panic. Some started running toward the emergency shelters. Officer Lyra whispered, "That's an Imperial dreadnought, the most feared warship in the galaxy." The station commander remained perfectly calm. He looked at the human and quietly said, "They're not here to attack us. They're here because of you." The human frowned. "Me?" Before anyone could answer, a transmission appeared on every screen. A deep alien voice filled the station. "We request permission to meet the Terra Omega holder." The entire station fell silent once again. Station commander took a deep breath. He looked at the human and nodded. "You should answer them." The human still looked confused. "I don't even know who they are." Before anyone could explain, the giant view screen came to life. A tall alien leader appeared. He wore black ceremonial armor covered with ancient symbols. Without hesitation, he placed his fist over his chest and bowed his head. "It is an honor to finally meet you, Terra Omega." The human remained silent. The alien leader continued. "For 2 centuries, our people have protected the promise made to humanity. Today, the galaxy needs your leadership once again." Every officer in the station stood frozen. No one could believe what they had just heard. The human looked directly at the alien leader. "I think you've confused me with someone else." I've lived an ordinary life on Earth. The alien leader smiled gently. No, you simply don't remember. He activated an ancient hologram. A faded image appeared in the air. It showed a human standing beside the founders of the Galactic Alliance. The face was identical. Officer Lyra gasped. It's him. The commander lowered his head once again. The alien leader spoke softly. Every Terra Omega carries the memories of those who came before. When the galaxy faces its greatest danger, the next Terra Omega awakens. The human stared at the glowing image. For the first time, he began to wonder if his entire life had been a carefully hidden secret. Before anyone could speak, the hologram suddenly began to glow brighter. A powerful pulse of blue light spread across the command hall. The human stepped back in shock. Strange symbols appeared on his hands for just a few seconds, then disappeared. Every alien officer immediately dropped to one knee. Officer Lyra whispered, "The awakening has begun." The station commander looked terrified. This wasn't supposed to happen yet. The alien leader's face turned serious. We're too late. They have already found him. At that exact moment, another emergency alarm echoed across the station. Warning, unknown fleet detected. More than 500 enemy warships had just entered the sector, and every one of them was heading toward the Terra Omega holder. The command hall fell into complete silence. Everyone stared at the tactical display. Hundreds of enemy warships were closing in. Their formation was perfect. This was not a warning. It was an invasion. Officer Lyra looked at the commander. We don't have enough ships to stop them. The commander didn't answer. His eyes remained fixed on the human. Suddenly, the strange symbols appeared on the human's hands once again. This time they didn't disappear. The station's ancient defense system came online by itself. Every screen displayed the same message. Terra Omega Authority verified. Supreme Command access granted. The human had touched nothing. He gave no orders. Yet the entire station was already responding to his presence. Then a calm artificial voice echoed through every corridor. Welcome back, Commander. For a moment, the human felt as if he had heard those words somewhere. Just when the truth was about to be revealed, the entire station began to shake. The enemy fleet had arrived, but what they wanted was far more dangerous than anyone had imagined. Who is the real Terra Omega? Why has the entire galaxy been waiting for him? And what secret has been hidden for over 200 years? You'll discover all of that in part 2. Don't miss it.